All right, so I gave it my best shot. I've been out here fishing for about an hour and a half now, and I haven't caught a single fish. So I'm just gonna cast my net on the other side. Part of the reason we set up this channel was to just encourage people. So one of the things I wanted to share with you today is a story that is near and dear to me. It's the time my dad stepped in and painted the picture of God for me. Better said, he represented God for me. He showed what God does in real life situations. So there was this moment where I'm in serious trouble. I've never been in any trouble before in my life. My dad has never had to come pick me up from school for getting in trouble or come save me from any real thing. But here it is, he's about to come visit me in jail after I just robbed a bank. It wasn't a pretty picture. It was hard to grab my peace in that moment. It was really kind of hard to grab peace. But here it was. So there's this moment where jailers come to me and they say, hey, you got a visitor here. We're going to take you in to see him. Let's get ready to go. All of a sudden they start pulling out handcuffs and shackles. Now I'm knowing this is my dad. We've talked over the phone and I'm knowing it's him coming to visit me. So they start pulling out these handcuffs and shackles. I'm like, man, what's going on? What are you doing? They say, well, look, this is procedure. This is just policy. This is what we got to do. Man, my heart sinks. I don't know how to even process what's going on right here. Like, I don't want my dad to see me like this. I got on this orange and white jumpsuit. Now they're putting shackles on me. I got to come shuffling into this room. Man, it's heartbreaking. Even now thinking about it, it wrecks me. I'll never forget walking in that room. My dad immediately just dropped his head and mine fell as well. And I cried, he boo-hooed until finally he lifted his head and he said, son, why didn't you just come to me? Why didn't you just come to me? You know I love you. I'll do anything I can to help you. I'll do anything I can to help you. Why didn't you just come to me? Man, I couldn't answer that question. That was just way too much for me to even try to process in that moment. All I knew was I felt like I embarrassed him. I felt like I really, really let him down in this moment. And I could see the pain all over him. I could see the heartbreak all over him. A few minutes after that, he lifted his head, he wiped his head, his eyes, and he looked at me and he said, son, lift your head. We're gonna get through this. I don't know why you didn't come to me. I don't know what made you feel like you had to go this far. But we're going to get through this. His next words I'll never forget. And he's told me this so many times throughout the years. I love you. You're my boy. We're going to get through this. Isn't that just like God? We've all done something crazy. We've all done something really stupid. We've all jumped off the deep end at some point or another. We've all taken the plunge. But God is always right. I'll never leave you or forsake you. That's his promise. Hold on to that, all right? This dude is in my way and I don't want no problems. I seen the videos. You raising up like that, dog? Whoa. Can I do my thing? Chill out, homie. Chill. I don't want no smoke. All right.